Akhirnya gue bisa main setelah istirahat begitu lama ya guys ya. Welcome di channel Antibot, channel dimana para sepuh berkeluh kesah, terutama yang main sendiri ya. Ini udah masuk ya. Udah segini aja dah. Yuk kita sekarang lanjut, karena kita akan menjalankan quest ya. Ini buat yang belum mengerjakan, diharapkan jangan nonton streaming ini ya, takutnya kena spoiler.
So you are. And these would be Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to help.
March, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember?
Mampus lo, kena marahin sama kakek Iyeng.
You're the one getting excited. My first detective case. Finally, my intelligence and wisdom have a chance to shine.
Info mabar ML. Nanti Bang Margi, Bang Margi Sobari udah di rumah Bang Margi. Nanti ya kalau mabar ML tuh, kalau gua lagi mood aja, kadang 2 hari sekali, kadang 3 hari, ya paling benten 4 hari sekali sih. Malam Bang, malam juga Bang Kang. Welcome.
Miss March, Mr. Yang. I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Nanti ya. Tadi gua main ML, lu kemana Bang Margi? Dari pagi tuh sampai sore gua. Dagingnya dibuat apa Bang? Dibuat apa? Dijemur.
Coming. Stop yelling.
By the way, malam ya, selamat malam ya. Thank you udah mampir. Gua nggak facecam dulu karena takut nge-lag ya.
These are the outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the general and the master diviner. This was 2 days before the ambrosial arbor came back to life.
Itu by the way Bang Margi, nanti ada turnamen ML ya. Nanti bulan Agustus rencana. Tanggalnya belum ditentukan, yang penting pagi sampai siang kan fokus kerja, cok. Iya, nggak tahu Bang. Yo, halo, welcome Bang Wave.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you
Selamat malam Bang Wave, udah dapat dagingnya Bang Wave.
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. I see.
Wah, mulai sisi suzon. Tumben lu panggil gue Bang. Lah, emangnya kenapa? Gue panggil Bang kan hanya untuk menghormati gitu. Bukan berarti lu muda daripada gue harus gue bilang D atau gimana. Kan harus nyebut Bang itu kan menghormati gitu.
What's wrong, Mr. Yang?
Masa nyebutnya bapak, uwa, mamang, apa? Ya agak kan.
I'd like to see more information on him.
Which one?
Which one?
Let me see.
Let me see. Panggil bos lah. Emang lu udah usaha? Kalau udah usaha boleh lah aku panggil bos.
I thought we talked about copying people.
Kalau udah jadi pengusaha boleh lah aku panggil bos kau, Bang Web.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Cari ilmu bukan usaha. Itu kewajiban, kocak.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant.
Nyari ilmu itu kewajiban. Tolabul ilmi faridotun ala kulli muslimin wal muslimat. Mencari ilmu itu kan diwajibkan atas semua muslim dan muslimat. Wajib. Kalau mencari ilmu itu wajib, bukan usaha. Usaha itu kan berusaha. Ya enggak gitu juga. Bedakan usaha dengan kewajiban.
That's right, Locha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time, some sort of funerary
Tapi
contraption.
kalau
It had a funny name, something to do
kalau
with
mencari
coughing.
dunia kayak
It was pretty
misalkan
conspicuous. I had to
well
ask him
pokoknya
about it.
mah well dong Bang Margi. By the way lah guys, Bang Margi itu teman gua ya, teman satu squad, teman dari tahun 2000 berapa tuh lupa gua. Dia teman gua yang sering mabar, satu squad juga, squad SH. Dia ketuanya nih, ketuanya Margi Sobari nih. Ya guys
I
ya.
swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou was squeaky
Beda
clean.
ntar Bang
As for this
Margi
caffeine thing,
ada turnamen ntar ikutan ya. Undang squad kita ikutan turnamen ya Bang Margi. Nanti bulan Agustus. Tapi gue nggak ikut turnamen, enggak gue. Turnamennya online, daftarnya cuma 10.000 via e-wallet boleh.
Either
Via Abang
way, it
boleh,
definitely
via
had
wallet
something to do
boleh.
with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Lafu.
Turnamen online
Each with their
ML.
own star system
Juara
of
satunya
athletes.
lumayan tuh, grand
I guess
prize-nya
that
tuh
must be
1
Luch's
juta
line of
itu.
work.
Grand prize-nya.
Is there something up with him?
Juara 1 500, juara 2 300, juara 3-nya 200, MVP cepet.
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he doing in the days leading up to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection?
Per
That's
tim 10k
complicated.
ya.
Come with me to the Four Square Mirror. It'll be easier to explain. Exalting Sanctum is one of the Lafu's
Salah satu
crucial
pusat
central
kota
cities.
paling
The higher-ups are very
penting di
concerned about
Lofu.
security
Para
issues
pejabat
here.
sangat cemas.
That's why there are so many Cycranes stationed in the area.
Oh,
Locha arrived on the Lafu
jadi
a
ada
few days prior to
seorang
the Ambrosial
mata-mata
Arbor's
ini, guys.
resurrection. Up
Ada
until
orang
the
tadi
day
kenal
before the
masuk
resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
Luofu yang bernama
I
Luocha
figured it
itu
out.
ya.
The day
Berarti
before the
Luocha itu pendatang
resurrection, he
ilegal ya.
appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron.
If that were the case,
Anak-anaknya
the
kagak ada,
road-keeping
udah
commission
beda
would have
waktu
arrested
sama
him by
zamannya.
now.
Ya lu ajak aja
Why
ya
look to
yang
us for
lain
help?
gitu. Yang penting
Oh,
satu
yeah.
squad aja. Kan ini juga online kok.
Jeez, this is gonna be a tough case to
Turnamennya
crack.
online,
Even
bukan
my
offline, toh.
instincts are off.
Di samping itu nggak bakal di hari kerja, di hari libur pasti. Hari Sabtu dan Minggu
The
di
reason I
hari
mentioned
libur.
the day before the
Gak
resurrection
mungkin
is
di hari
because
kerja.
we have no idea what he did that day. The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Cycrane system to malfunction.
Sabtu Minggu tuh
The image
turnamennya,
data
hari
from the
Sabtu
day of
hari
the
Minggu.
incident is beyond restoration.
Ajak Bang Yoga,
Data from that day
Bang
before was
Rijal
badly
tuh,
affected.
ajak. Terus siapa lagi lupa gue. Bang siapa tuh namanya?
We will, in due course. But we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion, it would involve multiple interrogations. So, if you feel this law
Halo, Bang.
is
Halo juga,
suspicious
Bang
in some
Anwar.
way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his
Setelah
detention
itu
and
baru
interrogation.
aku bisa mengatur penahanan dan interogasi untuknya. Bagaimana menjelaskan ya?
Should I put this?
Karena wajahnya dia itu
He just looks kind of...
Mr. Yang, you were going off of his appearance this whole time? I thought
Aku
you
kira
had
ada
some
rahasia
super
apa
secret
gitu.
thing up your sleeve.
anjir.
Didn't your mom
Ini
ever tell
Mr.
you
Yang
not
ini
to judge a book by
suzonnya
its...
tingkat atas ya guys.
Exactly! Huh? Well, wait, that's not the point!
Sorry. What I mean
Maksudku
is...
adalah agak sudah terjelaskan, tapi
It's
intuisiku bilang kalau
difficult
bocahnya agak
to
terlibat.
explain, but my instinct tells me this Law Cha is involved somehow.
Waduh, Luocha ini kayaknya pendatang ilegal.
I realize
Dia
this is
tukang
personal
apa tuh
speculation.
yang memperjualbelikan Stellaron ini.
Instinct is an important part of any realm keeping commission
Kayak
investigation.
Stellaron Hunter
There
ya
are times
kayaknya.
when my gut tells me
Apakah
something's
dia
not right.
termasuk golongan
And there's
Stellaron
usually a
Hunter ya
reason
guys?
for it. I'm with you on this one. Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based
Asalkan
on
ada yoga mah
villainous
gas.
appearance.
Gua mah
Because if a
karena dia
complaint led to his
kuncinya.
dismissal,
Yo,
it would leave a blemish on his resume,
Bang Yoga itu
making it
kuncinya
difficult for
guys.
him to advance his career
Dia
for the
mabar
next few
gigi banget tuh,
centuries.
mabar sama gua win streak tuh.
Precise? No. What are you talking about?
Nah benar itu, tidak. Kamu ini
Anyway,
bicara apa sih intinya?
If you
Kalau
want to
kamu mau
investigate, I can
menyelidiki,
grant
aku
you
bisa
access to
memberimu
the
akses.
Foursquare Mirror. Jing Yan, you'll be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation.
Sampai
Isn't it
diinvestigasi loh si
inappropriate for an
bocah loh.
officer of the Realm Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone?
Not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the sight crane footage. Keep me updated on
Boleh sampai malam
progress.
ya guys ya.
If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a
Siapa
flash.
tuh?
One thing though, don't approach him. If you make a discovery, contact me first.
We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us.
Ini
We'll keep
pertanyaan
it by the
gimana?
book.
Sebagai
Don't
teman
worry,
ada
the express crew keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you.
Jingyan, over to you. I need to get going.
Understood.
Understood.
This might take you some
Kalau ini
time.
cukup
Come
memakan
and find me when
waktu
you're ready.
kalian. Ketemu aku kalau kalian sudah siap. Oke. Satria asing. Apa ini? Di mana? Oh, Dahao.
Yes,
Yes.
you have extraordinary skills,
Dan
and
kamu
you earned her
berhasil.
trust when you rescued her.
Kapan
You
itu?
rescued her from the Marastruck. I'd say she's forever in your debt.
Oh.
If you go see her, I'm sure she won't run away. Here's the situation. Lady Bailu, the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady, has escaped from the Alchemy Commission again. I'd say
Karena
again
Realm
because the
Keeping
Realm
Commission
Keeping
sudah biasa
Commission has
melihat dia
seen more than
kabur.
a few
Oh,
of her
bocil
bad
kematian
tempered
sering kabur
escapes.
berarti ya. Parah sih ini.
This must be your first time on the Xianzhou. It's a long story.
Long
The
story.
Vidyadhara is one of the three
Dia
races that established the
Vidyadhara
Xianzhou
adalah
Alliance.
satu dari 3 ras yang
Their
mendirikan
bloodline
Xianzhou.
is
Oh, garis
different from
keturunan
us
mereka
Xianzhou
berbeda dengan
natives.
kami.
The Vidyadhara
Ras
are
Biadab
born with great
terlahir dengan kemampuan
vitality.
hidup yang kuat.
Gift
Konon
of
katanya
the
itu adalah
permanence,
berkat
as
dari
they say.
Kemen.
That's all you need to know.
Oh.
The rest is irrelevant to what's happening today.
Jadi rasnya ras naga ya berarti.
A Dragon Lady isn't an official position. People address her that way out of love. The Vidyadhara High Elder, on the
Naga
other hand, is
terhormat
a position
Vidyadhara
similar to a
adalah
chief.
posisi yang mirip dengan
It's
pemimpin
been
dan
passed
diwariskan
down
dari
from
generasi ke
generation to
generasi.
generation.
Tapi hanya
But only the
Vidyadhara
Vidyadhara that
dengan ciri
possess
khas
draconic
dan
features and inherit the dragon heart can be successors.
Oh.
And Miss Bailu is the Vidyadhara's future High Elder on the Lafu. The rumor has always been that she can heal the wounded merely by touching them and shedding tears.
Dia juga mempelajari pengobatan di Alchemy Commission. Itulah
That's
mengapa
why
dia
her
jadi
other
wanita
title is Healer
penyembuh.
Lady.
Bocil kematian.
Not imprisoned exactly. Vidyadhara customs are somewhat different from Xianzhou, but would want to keep a
Vidyadhara.
close eye on her.
Perangan orang.
Manpower.
Oh.
Besides, even if we catch the Dragon Lady, we can't take her back anymore. It's
Tidak ada
completely
orang yang
cut
bisa
off.
masuk atau keluar di
Something
luar
very
tertutup.
fishy is going
Sesuatu yang
on.
mencurigakan sedang terjadi.
That's what I want to
Itu yang
know.
buat penasaran.
I
Aku rasa
guess
dia
she
keluar
sneaked up
jam-jam
before the
sebelum
dells
kawasan
were locked
ditutup.
down. She might even know what happened to
Kabur,
the
bocil
Alchemy
kematian
Commission.
sering kabur ya.
And those doctors came from apothecaries and other delves. I've asked them, and they don't have the slightest clue what's going on. I'd like you to help with 2 things. First, find the Dragon Lady, take care of her until the Alchemy Commission delves are reopened. Don't lose sight of her. The second thing might be a bit hard to understand. I want you to stop her from treating the Marastruck. Like I said, we don't have enough
Kamu kekurangan
people.
orangnya, naga itu
The Dragon
pintar.
Lady is smart. If we try to keep her in the
Dia
realm
pasti akan
keeping
kabur
commission
lagi kalau ada
chancery, she'll
kesempatan.
sneak
Percayalah,
out
hal
the
itu
first
sudah
chance
pernah
she gets.
terjadi.
Trust me, it's happened before. Besides, it isn't a crime for her to run away from her residence. And even if it were, given her status, we couldn't exactly stick her in jail and throw away the key. You're the only person we can turn to. Being stricken with Mara isn't like catching a curable disease. All the Healer Lady can do is slow the process. Take you short life species as an example. Do you consider aging a disease? Aging can be slowed, but it's still unavoidable. Just like being stricken with Mara for the people of the Xianzhou. Unfortunately, becoming Mara-struck is more terrifying than death. It's an inevitable curse in the blood of Xianzhou natives. The Xianzhou has long had other methods. When Mara's about to strike, the spirit fairs and judges of the Ten Lords Commission promptly take the afflicted away. It's not something the Alchemy Commission should be meddling in. Mara is scared,
Mara memberikan, tapi
but it
selama
won't
bisa
cause any
digunakan
harm
dengan
if
baik,
you have it
tidak
under
akan
control.
berbuat bahaya.
We have the Realm Keeping Commission
Di
and Cloud Knights here in
Exaltation pun
Exalted
terdapat
Sanctum.
Rail Keeping
More
Commission
than
dan
enough to
Cloud
handle
Knight,
any eventuality.
cukup untuk menangani jika terjadi
However,
kecelakaan. Akan tetapi
the Dragon
penekanan
Lady's Mara
Mara yang
suppression
diberikan
could
oleh
lead
Nyonya
to
Naga
Mara
bisa
struck
mendukung
falling
menetaskan
under the
ketika
Ten
Mara
Lords
hilang dari
Commission's
radar.
radar. If we let her carry on, we'll have Mara struck on every street corner.
Dan
People will
orang
panic.
pasti akan panik.
Seeing as we're already dealing with one crisis,
Mengingatkan
we need to be extra vigilant when dealing with the Mara struck. This is not something that can be taken lightly. You're the distinguished guest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu Shen. As such, you'll also have the
karena
full
itu kamu
trust of
dapat
the Realm
kepercayaan
Keeping
penuh dari
Commission.
Rail Keeping Mission.
Oh, and one more thing. There's a lot of suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission these days.
Kalau
If you
kamu
discover
bertemu dengan
someone
orang
from the
dari
commission on the hunt for
komisi
the Dragon
pada
Lady,
saat kamu mencari
watch your
naga,
step.
berhati-hati ya.
Great.
Gampang. Wah, quest baru kah? Bukannya cok yang ini gua. Itu apa ini? Oh, ada buku koleksi lumayan. Kita baca dah.
I can bring up the data anytime from here. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Follow me.
Follow me. Jinjan membawakan semua ke Power Square Mirror dan mulai memindahkan data video.
As official Dahao mentioned, the arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena, which affected the entire Cycrane system. We lost a lot of
Kami
video
kehilangan banyak
footage,
rekaman
and for the
video dan
image data
rekaman
we
yang berhasil
recovered,
kami
the
selamatkan.
timestamps
Urusan
are all
waktunya jadi
jumbled up.
berantakan. Lihat.
Look, this is Mr. Luocha on the day prior to the resurrection. So we have to clean up and reorder the footage ourselves? Exactly.
Benar sekali.
Thank you
Terima
again for
kasih
your
atas
help.
bantuan kalian.
This is your forte. Over to you. Hey,
Tadi
I
aku bilang
said
ke Serkan,
over to
jangan
you.
mundur dong.
You can't back out now.
Apa? Lu mau apa, Mor? Tembok sudah. Gak bakar-bakar bang, sate-sate kagak. Udah direndang.
What do you think?
Bagaimana? Apa
Any
kamu sudah
idea
tahu?
what the correct order
Kalau lu
is?
gimana Bang Ucup? Bang Ucup udah saya bakar-bakar. Ini kayaknya kalau dilihat dari urutan ini 4, 3.
Let me see if this order works. Luocha exits the star skiff, enters Exalting Sanctum, goes into an inn, and puts down his luggage, including the coffin. Then he goes to Spare Time Bookshop, but doesn't buy anything. Finally, he leaves and turns a corner into a dark alley.
The logic in this is sound.
Sepertinya ini adalah
Looks
urutan
like the
benar.
correct
Kerja
order.
bagus anti
Nice
bot.
work.
Nice work indeed. Your sidekick to a genius detective after all. Where does this corner lead to?
Tapi kenapa dia harus
Exalting
meninggalkan
Sanctum
saja
via a
itu?
secluded dock. That's so
Ini
suspicious.
sus parah sih orang ini. Si Rocha ini sus parah. Memiliki misi rahasia untuk menghancurkan Xianzhou
That's why
kali.
that gate is almost always locked.
Di depan ronda bang
As far as
sambil
I
lihat
know,
cewek
it's
lu
been locked
lewat.
for
Ah
centuries,
kocak lu
and only gets
ngapain?
opened for occasional
Di depan ronda.
inspections.
But banget.
Did he leave?
Kagak
There's
skip
only
dulu
one
kalau
gate
itu.
in this area, at least on the map. Miss Jingyan, does the remaining footage show anyone else entering or leaving this place?
Sambil rokok kah
I
sambil
can
udun.
find out, but you'll have to wait a while. Most of the footage was lost, but at
Gue
least
tadi
there was a whole
mau
day of
6 jam
recording.
anjir, 6 jam
There's a lot
setengah.
that needs checking and
Capek
confirming
banget
first.
cuy, ketiduran tadi gue.
Understood.
Habis sholat asar.
Thank you.
Dugsek.
Hey, don't rush her.
Jangan mendesak dia
So
dong,
sorry,
maaf nih
Miss
Jingyan.
Qingyan. They can be
Dia
a
ini
little
memang suka
impatient.
tidak sabaran
Take
tentu
your
saja
time.
kami bisa
We can
menunggu.
wait. Not to worry, I understand. After all, you're taking time away from your own affairs to lend a helping hand. I'll get everything to you as soon as possible.
Oke. Ya. Dari tadi nge-lag kok nggak bilang? Pilihnya 9 cuy, aduh. Gue tinggal makan yang bakar temen tongkrongan. Oh, yang bakar temen tongkrongan. Ntar ya. Sorry. Kenapa ada sinyalnya gue anjir. Bisa-bisanya buffering kocak.
Thanks for waiting. I checked all of the
Aku
footage
sudah
we have of the open area.
meriksa semua rekaman
I
yang
say
kamu
all.
itu.
A lot of it was lost.
Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use the same?
For some of them, maybe, but I can't
Tapi aku juga
guarantee
tidak bisa
anything.
menjamin. Tentu
I'll
saja
do
aku
my
akan
best,
berusaha
of course.
semaksimal mungkin,
It'll
tapi
Did you find anything in the remaining footage worth
lu
paying
kenapa nggak
attention
ikut
to?
pakai?
Locha's appearance here. Locha's nowhere to be seen now.
Waduh, bocil sedang diincar 2 orang. Pedofilia kah?
Isn't this
Atau
a
gimana
scene
tuh?
from the Angler Mystery? The Angler Mystery, the novel. There's a scene that's
Lucu banget gue
identical to this
kalau
footage.
apa tuh ngerjain si Mark 7 ini.
I'm not sure I follow.
Aku tidak.
The Angler's origin story, of course. He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the
Ini
wrong
yang
side of a
nge-lag,
mysterious organization called the Tea Society.
Jaringan gua,
Two
Bang.
agents in
Bang
dark
Ucup,
clothing
ini
wait
jaringan
for
gua
him
yang
to be
nge-lag ini.
alone and then poison him.
Ini yang nge-lag jaringan
The
gua.
drug has the same de-aging effect
Buffering
as
kah?
the Mediatara's hatching
Buffering kah?
rebirth. The angler gets younger and turns back into a child. From there on out, the angler pursues the Tea Society while solving all kinds of
Ini
strange
jaringan gua yang nge-lag.
cases.
Wajar ya kalau jaringan yang nge-lag.
Their tea must be stronger than Himiko's coffee.
The Tea Society is just a code name.
Ini
Did you
wifi
think
gua
they call
bermasalah,
themselves
makanya
the
gua ganti ke
Evil
ini
Society?
apa
They
ke
have to have a nice
data
sounding
ini.
name to
Wifi gua
conceal
bermasalah, gua
themselves.
ganti di data aja.
So, March, what you mean is the
2
two
orang yang
people in
berpakaian
dark
gelap
clothing
ini
are
adalah
Tea
agen dari
Society
penghimpunan
agents,
tank.
and the child
Lalu si anak
is
kecil ini adalah Luocha yang berubah
teenage
jadi anak
Luocha?
kecil.
What if a crazy angler mystery fan decided to commit a copycat crime? Luocha gets turned into a child, then follows a mysterious duo in black. Oh, the plot thickens. This could be a
Suka
kidnapping.
ngarang cerita ini bocah satu nih, si Mark 7 ini.
The child in the footage has black hair. Luocha's hair is blonde.
Suzonnya tingkat
makes sense to
atas ini
me.
si Mark 7 ini.
Hold your
Jangan
horses,
ditiru ya
everyone.
guys, orang kayak
I
gini.
recognize this child now. That's Yinshu,
Suzonnya
the
parah
young
banget dah.
shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop.
Too bad, March.
Dan sekali Mark tidak ada Luocha yang menjadi muda.
No, this
Tidak
is
ini berbeda dengan
completely
kasus
different.
Julian. Oh, Julian yang
Cycrane's
juga
weren't
ngomong
able to
gitu yang
get a
bocil
clear look at the two
laki-laki itu,
people in
bocil
dark
laknat
clothing.
itu.
Let's ask Inshu. Maybe she saw something.
Katanya Yinsu, mungkin dia lebih tahu.
keep trying
Aku
to
akan
recover
terus
the lost
mencoba
footage.
memulihkan
I'll
rekaman yang hilang.
contact you
Aku
if
akan
there's
hubungi
breakthrough.
kalian kalau ada perkembangan.
All right, let's go. Time to interview the witness.
Oke, wawancara. Siap. Oh, nggak ada lagi kan? Buku-buku di sini. Halo. Buku-buku di sini, ada kagak nih? Apa udah gue ambilin semua bukunya? Kagak ada buku lagi. Sorry ya kalau patah-patah ini. Gua nyangel lagi nih.
Drop by the Realm Keeping Commission if you
Season ML bentar lagi ah. Bentar lagi open mabar gak bang? Nanti kalau mau mabar ya, nanti kita rehat dulu. Jadi kalau turun season itu banyak yang GG main. Jadi nanti aja.
I don't see the shopkeeper.
Banyak mantan glory yang balik lagi ke Epic guys. Jadi kita rehat dulu 1 sampai 4 hari
You
baru
two
kita
go
main
ahead.
lagi gitu.
I'll wait here in case she comes back.
Lo kalau
Okay,
ketemu pencoki
let's go.
tamat di riwayat lu.
novel about the Ten Lords?
Socia?
Oh, ini cluenya.
Looks like Yinshu isn't here after all. Where could she be? Huh? A supernatural tales anthology? Sounds like a good bedtime read. Might stop me daring to run to the bathroom at night, though. Hey, mister! Are you manning the counter for the young shopkeeper of Spare Time Bookshop?
Huh? Young shopkeeper? You mean Youngshu? Yeah, I am. Something wrong?
Ada apa katanya?
Can you please tell us where she is?
Why should I?
Because we're asking nicely? What's with the attitude?
I can tell you. If you pay me 500 strails.
500 troy.
Pay you? What is this? You want paying for a simple favor?
Come on. No one ever tell you that information and intelligence are the most valuable commodities?
This guy doesn't seem like the negotiable type. What should we do?
Oh, you dare threaten me? Do you know who I am?
The question
Pertanyaannya
is,
adalah, apakah
do
kamu
you
tidak
know who
tahu
we are?
kami ini siapa?
Oh, you mean like the one in that work of fiction?
Kalian
Or
pikir
you
kalian
tried
bisa
kid?
memudahiku?
And who do you think were the inspiration for the Tea Society? Us. That's who.
Sounds like a
Terdengar
pack of
seperti yang kayak
lies.
kebohongan, tapi
Still,
mereka memang
they
tidak
don't
terlihat
seem like
seperti orang
pushovers.
biasa.
Dang it. Am I in trouble? Better to live and find another day. Forget it. I'm not stooping to your level. Inshu said she had a voucher for a food stall over an exalting sanctum. She wanted to use it before it expired. You know,
Dia
she's not been
perginya
gone
belum
long.
lama kok,
Probably
mungkin
finishing up
sekarang
her
dia lagi
food right now.
makan. Oh,
About time you saw the light. Come on, let's go.
come on, let's go. Oke, siap. Dapat apa ini? Carta memecahan ancaman. Oh,
Have you read the novel about the Ten Lords? Do you know how to fix a star skin?
hello, miss.
Are you Yinshu, the shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop? There's something we want to talk to you about. Yeah, that's me. Can I help you? You're heading back to the store, right? Let's walk and talk. I'll tell you all about it on the way. Oh, okay. Let's go.
Besok siang live gua bang. Live, cuman nggak ML ya. Gue nggak live ML kalau
I
besok
remember that
gengsin
day.
gue.
After I closed up the store, I
Nanti
walked
kalau
around for
ML
a
ya.
while. I was looking for a place to
Gue
read.
nunggu mood gue dulu.
I found that empty area.
Gue nggak main
It
ML
seems like a good reading
karena
spot
itu
at
ya, apa tuh
first,
karena
but
lost trick
then
ya,
I
bukan.
noticed two people dressed in dark
Gue main
clothing,
biasanya karena mood
and
gue
the
doang
blonde
gitu.
outworlds are hanging
Kadang
around.
mood gue kan berpindah-pindah.
Something
Kalau mau
didn't
main
feel
ini ya
right.
main ini, main
So
gengsin.
I
Kalau
left.
main hype main
Those two
hype.
people left the same
Kalau
way I
ML ya
did.
ML. Ya gimana besok dah?
So you just happened to be going the same way. Did you see what the
Jamnya juga kalau
outworlder
lo
was
mau
doing?
tahu, pencet tanda seru live.
Sorry, I was only trying
Pencet
to
tanda
find a
seru
place to
live.
read. I
Itu
didn't
ada
pay
bot
much attention
komen.
to him.
Lo
Or
bisa
the two in
apa
dark
tuh namanya?
clothing.
Lo bisa nyuruh bot
All
ngasih
I
tahu
remember is
jadwal live gua.
the two people in dark clothing.
Kadang siang, kadang malam.
They smell pretty bad. I guess that's not much of a clue.
Kalau gua lagi
Sorry,
capek
I can't
siang
give you
ya
any useful
tidur.
information.
Malam
On the
paling.
contrary, any information you can give is valuable. Thank you very much. Still, according to the Cycrane recordings, Walcha's final stop before heading towards
Pencet aja
the
tanda
open
seru,
area
terus
was your
live.
store.
Tanda seru live.
My store?
L-nya
Spare
gede,
Time
L-nya
Bookshop?
gede.
You're sure he came to...
Ada bot komen tuh di deskripsi, ada bot
That's
komen.
right. I remember now. He did pay a visit. Oh, how could I forget? He came in, looked at a few titles, and then handed one to me. An old paperback. Everything seemed normal.
Cuma terlihat normal,
But after
tapi setelah
paying
dia
for it,
bayar,
he immediately tore off the title page. I
wah
was
Bang Tora live
shocked, but
ini.
he was grinning ear to ear, so I didn't dare ask him about
Jadi
it.
aku tidak berani bertanya.
After that,
Setelah itu dia mengembalikan bukunya ke rak buku lalu kemudian pergi. Pergi.
I can't believe I'd
Kok aku
forget
bisa
something
lupa
like
kejadian
that.
yang aneh seperti itu? Ya
I
mungkin
guess the
kebangkitan
ambrosial arbor's
Ambrosial
resurrection the
Arbor.
day after pushed everything else to the back of my
Yeah.
mind.
Ya kayak
So, what was the book?
esok mangga kesuang nanti.
The Angler Mystery. I was wondering
Huh?
what to do about it. I can't sell a book without a title page.
Kasih hatu tiduran.
But since you asked
Dia
about it,
visual streak mana?
you can have it.
Main ML biasanya jam berapa? Jam
Mr. Yang's instinct was right all
berang
along.
nggak sampai.
Locha is a
gitu
villain.
kan. Jam
How can he
10
do
main
this?
ML nebikin jam
Tearing up a
asal.
book as well written as the Angler
Stress, lost
Mystery.
Tapi di Abi
Unacceptable.
mah ya poin pertahanan jadi aman. Aman.
If I knew the answer to that, wouldn't that make me as
Lebar
evil as
baru,
him?
Ya lumayan itu
Let's
mau
not get
nambah
ahead of
100
ourselves.
viewers.
We're forgetting that the
Alhamdulillah
Realm Keeping
peningkatan.
Commission was initially
Subscriber naik
investigating whether
di-
someone brought a
di
dangerous
80 pas
object
128.
onto the Lawfu.
Ya,
The
mudah-mudahan
How and the
naik
others are
terus,
probably
ya.
not aware of what that dangerous object might be,
Kayaknya mau ke rumah
but we
HSR
know
juga.
for a fact that it's the
Ya,
Stellaron.
iya, HSR.
I think that by removing the
Iya,
page,
sa
Locha
perusahaan game
may
ini.
have provided us with a key
Game kategori
piece
Luna.
of the puzzle.
Belum ngerti ini hoyo.
I don't understand. What does tearing out a page have to do with the Stellaron?
Buat ketemu juga.
Are you following Mr.
Di dia
Yang?
lah. Kamu di dia karena ngagokan, mending 2 HP gitu. Kadang makan laptop, tadi gue makan laptop. Yang nonton
Exactly.
sepi
I
sih.
think
Tadi
Locha
ML
may have
doang yang
friends
nonton
on
banyak
Lawfu,
tuh.
and they're using the title page to
Anjir.
communicate.
Banyak yang ngata-ngatain lah
That makes him even
tuh.
worse. How dare
seru
he use
ya.
a book that praises justice for his evil plans?
I'm afraid evil plans are still within the realm of speculation at this stage. We have no way of knowing exactly what he did because the Psycrane data was lost.
Tenang tuh
So, is this a dead end?
cara beli rokoknya nama atau tengah rokok pisan kalau ngarokok masa itu mampu udah hari ya siapa yang mau ngarokok mau itu tapi mah kalau rokoknya gara-gara bari nge-live bari mabal yang baru bahasa karena
That's more like it. New clues always turn up in the nick of time.
ya publik orang Indonesia kan kadang ke Jawa Timur ayo nanti Kalimantan lah aja gimana ini aja nyari viewers gitu. Kadang ada yang datang karena kebetulan lewat di beranda YouTube gitu. Open nge-lag gitu.
Household registration
Ya.
always takes
Beli kuota
forever.
biasa. Kuota Telkomsel, asukin tadinya kartunya. Hah? Ya boros lah karena nge-live gitu. Kamu nge-live na
So,
2
we now
jam
know what
3
time
jam
Locha left the open area.
sekitar 3 giga
Nice.
sampai 4
You
giga.
found footage of him leaving?
Tadi live 6 jam setengah.
Yes. According to the Psycrane recordings, he left the area
Habisin
2
berapa
hours
giga tuh?
after he
5
entered.
giga lebih ya. Ditambah lagi daus kan
Strange.
YouTube gitu.
Why spend 2
Daus
hours in
YouTube,
such a confined
resolusinya
area?
4 gitu.
He must have been up to something.
Iya, masih ada kuota ya. Biarin. Sekarang
I'm
nggak pakai
gonna
ini
stop
lagi
you
nge-live
right
pakai
there.
data.
Refined wardrobe,
Ada kuota
elegant
tapi
bearing.
ayati
He
dia
may be a
tidak
villain, but he
eksis.
doesn't look like someone who'd give up on finding a bathroom, even in an emergency. It's a shame no Psycranes are installed in that area. We still have no idea
25
what he was
derajat
up to.
cuman di Jepang
His
tuh 40
Locha is
gitu.
getting more suspicious by the
Coba Jepang
minute.
kita pakai cooler, lama tuh pakai cooler panas bisa.
I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve,
Black
but
Shark,
do you get the feeling he's a little
Black Shark 2, buka.
restless?
Don't worry
Mana kamu
about
nyekel
me.
dia wae enggak main,
It's
main naon
just
ML ge kieu.
My
Tuh ani
mind
nyekel ka dia
keeps wandering back to
panas.
those other Lochas I
Sambil
mentioned.
live itu panas lah.
Not the
Gitu.
greatest
Kalau
memories.
bagian ini kagak. Tapi bagian
How
atas
does he
itu
always
panas
hear
banget.
us?
Sampai tangannya kayak gini tuh.
I'm afraid I have some other
Enggak, iya
business
deh.
to attend to. Let me know if you need anything.
Bengkok
You know how
pulang.
to reach me.
Kayaknya
Thanks for the help, Miss Qingyan.
kadang sok nyeri dikendeun heula kieu kendeun.
So, what did Locha get up to during those missing 2
Apa
hours?
kieu?
I think it's high time Detective March took the gloves off.
Audit tes namun kabel itu
And what do you have in mind, Detective?
sekitar
Fieldwork?
170.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the angler once said, a
Yeah,
true detective
and
operates as effectively from their armchair as from the scene of the crime.
Jadi 100. Laman
I'll quote the
eksis
angler
pakainya
again.
awesome.
The field officer is a
Awesome.
diligent specimen,
Yang 15 giga rata
yet
itu.
they lack the
Paket
detective's
malamnya 60 giga.
instinct to deduce
Awesome.
facts from evidence.
Nah, kalau ini pakainya giganya
Well, seeing
bisa
as you're so
50.000,
confident, let's give your idea
30
a
juga.
try.
1 minggu.
Yay! Mr. Yang is the best!
Ya, 1 minggu. Makanya harus habis. Tuh kan,
Registration always takes forever.
Oke guys, kita lanjut ke Mars 7 ya.
Ready? I'm gonna start
Masuki
my
Dungeon ini.
reconstruction.
Kayaknya masuk Dungeon deh.
Okay, here we go.
Tuang lah. Tos tuang ambil.
Explaining a theory in
Dia
front of
bisa
everyone
ngejenguk
is
pun.
more nerve-wracking than I expected.
Oke guys, kita masuk ke tantangan sekarang ya. Ini lawannya Marastruk. Marastruk masih. Oh, ini Marastruk Soldier. Disciples apa nih? Disciples of Santos Medicus apalah, nggak tahu gua. Sama bosnya ini. Berarti cocoknya bawa Sili ini ya. Kayaknya bawa Sili dah. Wah, udah ada Luocha ya. Berarti nggak butuh healer lagi dong. Bentar, langsung aja cepat aja. 2, 3. Marastruk. Gaya wadah. Dia ya. Nuhnya doh. Guys, rezeki anak soleh dikasih sate, guys. Yo. Jazakumullah khairan katsira. Ya guys ya, jikalau kita diberi sesuatu yang bagus ataupun yang jelek, balaslah dengan ucapan jazakumullah khairan katsira. Semoga Allah memberikan kebagusan atau kelebihan dari rezeki yang kau berikan kepada saya. Itu ya artinya ya guys. Kalau Islam, kalau bukan Islam ya nggak masalah lah, terima kasih gitu. Ya. Oke, kita masuk ke bab selanjutnya, yaitu Dungeon ya. Ini Dungeon sih kalau di Genshin Impact, Dungeon. Oke, aku akan menggunakan metode deduksi dari sang nelayan, melakukan rekonstruksi dari sudut pandang si penjahat. Anjir, ini yang mainkan suaranya siapa, Cak? I'm Locha. Aku takut. Jangan bercanda melulu. Apalagi begitu. Dia membawa halaman itu bersamanya, jadi benda itu pasti penting. Oh. Aku perlu melihat petanya, Tuan Yang. Dia pasti lewat gerbang yang di depan. 2 hours.
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset. It's locked all year round.
Kau pikir hal seperti ini bisa menunjukkan orang?
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
Anjir. Cok, ini yang meranin Luocha cewek kah? Serius nih? Anjir, marah.
Such a rudimentary lock. Easy pickings. Even if Luocha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
His villain friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
Oh, ini. Oh, bentar. Nah, gampang banget puzzle-nya. Tantangan berhasil. Oke,
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous in an airfield?
Because,
Karena
well, we're too law-abiding to understand bad guy logic.
Oh.
Hiding in plain sight, perhaps.
Kalau tempat paling berbahaya adalah tempat yang paling aman. Oke lah.
Let's wait.
Mantap skill dulu ya. Jaga-jaga, siapa tahu ada musuh.
This would have been too quick.
Rasanya kok lancar sekali ya.
And what's wrong with a quick route?
Lah,
What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
lah.
We're trying to uncover what Law Cha
Dia
did during
ngomong
those
loh.
2 hours. But even if he repeated
Kok
this
tahu
route
ya?
20 times, it wouldn't have taken him that long.
True. He must have had a tougher journey than I imagined.
Pasti dia selalu cara
Come
ini.
on,
Ayo kita
let's start
ulangi
over.
lagi.
You look like a tasty morsel. Those who dare to enter here must face at least.
Iya, by the way, welcome ya buat yang nonton ya guys ya. Sorry nih kalau kena spoiler. Bersiaplah.
Why is the monster
Lalu kan jahat lo, Ocha. Ini gimana sih lo, Ocha itu jahat baik sih.
Just a little dramatic effect.
Oke, wah langsung ulti dia. Oke aja dah.
I'll free you from your
Aduh, lupa gua skill dulu, coy. Ah, nggak mati deh.
chain of butterflies. Illusions of the
Lupa gua
past.
harusnya skill dulu. Mati dong.
Friends,
Mati dong. Gua kira kagak mati loh.
headache.
Mati loh.
Who's next?
Skill dulu. Wow. Wow, panas.
Don't mess with me.
Dor.
I'll end your misery.
Dor. Udah. Oh, darahnya penuh lagi. Wah, broken sini loh, Ocha, coy. Karakternya kayak sad boy tapi jahat ya, guys ya. Lu kabur, kocak. Kabur, gua mau skip dah. Oke.
monster layers in black market spaces? I doubt the law Fu has any of that. At least I doubt things of that nature.
Setidaknya aku ragu tempat seperti itu ada sebelum kebangkitan Ambrosial Arbor.
Is it
Oh,
really so far-fetched? We're already assuming that Luocha came
kita kan
here to
sudah
sell the
menduga
stellar
kalau
road to a
Luocha
bunch of
datang ke sini
cutthroats.
untuk menjual
May as
Stellaron.
well throw in some monsters here and there.
Lah,
It's more fun this way. Anyway, it's not like we're gonna be able to conjure up exactly what Luocha ran into. Why not use our own interpretation to bridge the gap?
masuk akal juga. Ya, gimana lu aja dah.
I don't see any major plot holes.
I didn't expect this place to be so treacherous. I'll need to be on my guard going forward. I wonder, just who is the buyer interested in the Stellaron? The buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
Plausible. Looking.
Finally, Mr. Yang of
Stop right there. State your business.
Lah. Lah kok tuannya?
No, that's Puar, the Tea Society's gatekeeper.
Isn't Puar a type of tea?
That's right. He's a member of the Tea Society, so naturally he chose a type of tea as his alias.
Hey, I'm talking to you. What's your business here? Can you tell him to be less aggressive?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business or... Never mind.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to him in person. If you could let him know I'm here.
Dia mau transaksi dengan bos.
Yes, the delivery. The boss is waiting for you. I'm afraid I'll need to see some ID first.
I wonder if Luocha
Kira-kira
has
apa yang
something
Luocha
prepared for this
siapkan?
moment.
That's the code. So you're the one. Wait here a moment. I'll call the the boss right away. Take it.
Puar takes the page and goes to find the boss.
Tidak lama kemudian Luocha melihat figur yang berwibawa datang ke arahnya.
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
I'll be the judge of that.
Lah kok pom-pom?
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble. Let's see this delivery and make it snappy.
So what? This is the Tea Society, remember?
Melongo anjir si Luocha-nya cuy.
Not before I see the money. I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction. Save it. Show us the goods first.
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable that our friend here wants to take
Suaranya aja
extra
mirip sama si
precautions.
pom-pom loh.
I'm not sure Pom Pom is the best casting choice for a gang boss.
It kind of works, right?
Enggak.
Puar, give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful.
Berani sapi gue. Kalau gitu
is
aku
an
pergi dulu.
understatement
Oh,
with
oke.
this item.
Yes, you will. Permanently. Puar, get rid of him.
Lah, jadi robot.
Ah, this was all
Anjir
going
gue
so swiftly.
automatian coy.
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got too many of those. To keep our little secret safe, I'm afraid I need to take special measures.
When it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story, speaking of which, when did I turn
Kenapa
into
kok
an
tiba-tiba jadi automatian?
That's Puar's little secret. He transforms into an automaton in dire situations.
Okay. Huh. And there I was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum.
Wah, gelut lawan automation.
Don't get complacent.
Thanks. Welcome, customers. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Dor. Waduh.
A thousand wonders. Fight is fun.
Wah, MC dong, MC. Aduh.
I'm on guard.
Let's be friends.
Receive divinity. Repay.
Ayo loh.
Eternal sleep, the dead return.
Gila, ini ultinya bagus banget cuy.
I'll free you from your
Lu
chain
ngapa? Gua
disappear
full buff
among the
nih.
sea of butterflies.
Makan
Illusions of
kekuatan
the
full
past.
buff no. Dor. Dor. Kondisi full buff ngapain lo?
Darn it! This isn't over.
Fights like these don't go unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up at any minute. Better get going.
And so Luocha has to make a break for it. But where to? Let me have a look at the map. Aha! Gotcha!
Halt! Who goes there?
Uh-oh. His only escape is...
Climb aboard, Luocha. Time to get out of here.
So Luocha hopped on a star skiff and fled with the help of his accomplice. And that, ladies and gents, is the truth behind Luocha's disappearance.
So, who was piloting the star skiff?
I'm not sure either. The pilot didn't show themselves, so let's just assume it was her.
was her. Setidaknya buat penonton supaya bisa.
Too many faces, too small a budget. Maybe next time.
March, as
Aku
much
nikmati
as I
sebelumnya, tapi aku punya
enjoyed
beberapa
your
pertanyaan.
introduction, I do have a few questions. For example, if
Kalau lo
Lacha
pergi naik
took
Starship
flight
dari
from
dermaga,
Daging,
kenapa
how could
2
he
jam
appear in
kemudian dia bisa
side
muncul di
footage 2
rekaman
hours
burung
later?
pengintai?
Also, the dock is a military installation. The Cloud Knights would be on the scene at the slightest disturbance. How did so many monsters show up without warning? Last but not least, even if Lacha did encounter all of the troubles you described, it wouldn't have taken him 2 hours to escape.
You're
Kamu
right,
benar
Mr.
Tuan ya.
Yang.
Sepertinya aku masih
I
belum
guess
bisa
I can't
bersaing
compete
dengan
with
sang
the angler just yet.
nelayan.
You know what? Time
Lagi
for some
ngapain
field
bang?
work.
Lagi
Maybe
ngerokok
the
sambil
answers
main
to our
game.
questions are waiting for us at the scene.
That might
By
be
the way,
the
thank you
best
ya, udah
approach.
mampir ya.
Let's go.
Bang, anjir ini namanya sus banget coy. Lubang kenikmatan apa itu? Gua sebut LK aja ya. Namanya sus banget kocak.
Excuse me,
Jadi lo
officer.
main
We're
HSR
looking
juga
for
kah?
someone. Could
Kalau
you
main
help us?
HSR, sorry nih kalau ke spoiler
He's
ya.
got
Gue
blonde
lagi
hair, and
ngejalanin
judging by the way
quest
he's dressed,
si
I'd
Luwetsa
say
soalnya.
he was an outworlder.
Cuman nama biasa pada umumnya ya. Nama biasa juga kan sus anjir.
Could it be?
Gue sebut LK aja kali ya, Bang LK.
He saved our life.
Since when
Lubang
did we start sharing
kenikmatan
life?
jatuh namanya.
Back in.
Dan
We're
ini
not
bukan waktunya
rehearsing.
bercanda. Oh,
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would this
apakah pendatang asing berambut pirang yang menyelamatkan kalian itu adalah orang ini?
resemblance to our suspect here?
Oh, that's him.
That's him.
Mr. Locha. He rescued both of us.
Can I ask when this rescue occurred?
It was.
Pada saat sehari sebelum kebangkitan Ambrosial Arbor. Oh, si Locha tuh baik guys, bukan jahat.
Thank him properly,
Oh,
but
ini
in the
si John
aftermath
Mulu
of
nih,
the
orang
Arbor
dari
incident, we never had the
Starship.
time.
Astral
Are
ini.
you two the people in dark clothing? What's with the
Kenapa kalian
wardrobe
ganti baju?
change?
Dark clothing. Ah, I know what
Maksudmu
you're talking
kami
about.
berdua ini memang
What a
badut
pair of
ya.
clowns we are.
Pakaian
Dark
gelap.
clothing.
Kami jatuh ke dalam selokan.
Wait,
Yang
what?
gue tanyain, kan di situ kan kapal
There we
semua.
were,
Emang
looking for
ada?
a spot to practice our new routine.
Oh mirip
We
Otto
found
bang.
a place,
Siapa mirip
eventually.
Otto?
A little dilapidated, but nice
Yang mirip
and
Otto
quiet.
siapa guys?
Shame about the
Otto
giant
siapa? Gue
ditch.
nggak tahu. Otto itu namanya siapa?
I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here,
Aku
Ford,
hilang
yelled after me,
keseimbangan dan
"Don't
terjatuh dalam
panic,
selokan.
Ford's got your
Gerakan-
back."
Oh.
2 seconds later, he landed on my back. Unfortunately, the ditch was connected to a sewer.
Loca kok mirip Otto. Oh iya, gue tahu.
Anyway,
Otto yang di Honkai 3 ya, Honkai 3 kalau nggak salah.
a dignified
Yang
story,
bos itu kan
I'm sure you'll agree.
Otto itu namanya kan.
No
Yang
wonder
bos.
Hinshu said she had to cover her nose.
Tahu.
Anyway, thankfully, Mr. Lorcha
Walaupun gue
was
nggak
passing by
main
and dragged us back
Honkai
to dry
3,
land.
tapi ya gue tahu.
It took all his strength, I'll wager.
Teman gue main soalnya. Ya mirip Otto dia. Si Loca itu. Cuman rambutnya panjang, kalau Otto kan agak pendek gitu.
1,000 thanks, kind stranger.
Alhamdulillah.
Without your bravery, we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
Kalau si Otto kan rambutnya pendek. Kalau si Loca ini panjang.
Anything, and it's within our power to help, you can count on us. Even it's beyond our power to
Jika
help.
kemampuan kami sekalipun kami akan
That's
terbantu.
too kind of you. It was nothing,
Jadi
really.
well, kenapa nyasar ke sini, Bang?
Nonsense! You went out of your way.
Bukan nyasar.
Don't worry.
Kan di story-nya kan dia ditugasin sama si apa tuh namanya?
No,
Si Mars Seven sama MC buat masuk ke Xianzhou kan. Tadinya mau Danhengnya nolak.
One moment, both
Ujung-ujungnya yang ikut si Well kan. Bukan nyasar, dia emang ditugaskan di sini.
Let me give you a prescription. Make sure to use the medicine and get some good rest.
There you go.
Mau meneliti tentang Stellaron mereka tuh
I don't know
di
what to say.
Xianzhou.
Sorry to trouble you. We'll take our leave now.
Be careful on the back. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch now, would we?
Here, that's the prescription he gave
Oh,
us.
resep obat. Jadi si Luocha itu baik. Dia menolong dua orang yang kecelup
Did Lucha
keselokan,
make this?
terus memberikan mereka
That's right.
obat.
He wrote down the prescription and folded it into shape. A man of romantic sensibilities, one might say.
Sad boy, bukan romantis,
Paper
kocak.
looks
Luocha
familiar.
orangnya sad boy.
Can I
Bawa
open
bukti
it?
kemana-mana. Well, di Honkai Impact hilang bang, nyasar ke sini ternyata lah. Emang ada ya namanya Welt ya di Honkai Impact? Perasaan nggak ada tuh.
Suspect it's probably our best chance of tracing him.
We can take it off you. We'll let you know when we find him.
Kagak ada yang namanya Welt di Honkai Impact. Emang ada?
Let me see. Of course!
What is it?
It's the title page of the Angler Mystery. The prescription's on this side, but on the back there's... Huh? So that's what
Anjir,
this is
panas
all
banget
about?
tuh HP gue tuh.
Take a look yourself. The immortal spoiler?
Dasar manusia-manusia tidak
Some people
beradab.
just want to watch the world burn. I'm starting to think
Gue
the
merasa kalau
Luocha
Luocha yang kita
envision
curiga ini
doesn't
bukanlah orang
square with the
jahat.
real
No,
one.
berarti si
Would a
Luocha itu
villain
bukan
do a
orang
good
jahat.
deed like this? So he paid for the book and tore off the title page to protect people from the spoiler. He must be a fan of this book too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad.
Oh, udahan. Satria asing. Luocha sudah mengunjung Express. Kamu mungkin akan bertemu Luocha sambil... Oh. Apa ini? Hitam apa? Import terus. Anjir, dapat 100 jet loh. Well kan hairstyle pertama sama gurunya. Oh iya lupa gua. Tapi namanya bukan Well. Namanya tuh apa ya? Lupa gua namanya. Namanya bukan Well. Oh.
Looks like the whole thing was just a big misunderstanding.
Ya lu anjir.
And I've learned not to judge a book by its cover.
Banyak pelajaran.
Anyway, that's enough reflection for one day. Let's get going.
Get going.
Garden of Gourmet, you two deserve a treat.
Yay!
Dah, pergi dia. Yuk kita ke atas. Sekarang questnya Bailu ya guys ya. Quest Bailu ini. Bocah cilik, bocah kematian ya.
Lady Bailu, I told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care of the matter at hand.
I was only tending to the sick. Besides, you weren't even here just now. Where did you go?
You know full well about my situation, Lady
Kamu
Bailu.
sangat memahami
Is there a
kondisiku.
people
Kalau ada
from the
orang
Ten
dari
Lords
Ten
Commission
Lords
present in
Commission
the
dari
plaza?
Plaza.
Then the Ten Lords Commission. You're not a Ten Lord Spirit Fair. Why are you trying to frighten people?
I only left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay? The nurse here can vouch for me.
Iya gimana lu aja dah.
Lady Bailu. She's
Bocah,
clearly not from
bocah.
the Alchemy Commission either.
Then don't scare me like that. Wait a minute. I've seen you before. In the plaza. I was surrounded by all those murder struck.
Stroke.
You
Kamu
rescued
yang
me,
menyelamatkan
right?
aku.
It
Iya
was
benar.
you.
Itu kamu
You
datang
came
di
just
saat
in time.
tepat.
Vancia, you said you don't know the way from here.
Kamu tahu
right?
tidak?
This girl's no pushover. She'll be able to help.
Dia bisa membantu. Oke, siap. Demi 100 jet ya. Demi 100 jet gue bantu lo.
said no trustworthy person ever.
You two, stop arguing! I think there's someone from the Alchemy Commission over there. You, help us hide first. We'll talk later.
Kalau gak salah di sini tuh ada buku deh. Di mana ya bukunya?
You'd be
Gue
a
lupa deh.
tool to miss a tile in the pool.
Gak bisa di situ kocak. Nah di sini nih.
Bye, Lou. This way.
Coming! Help us get rid of him, please. We'll have plenty of time to talk later.
Oke, siap. Bayu udah masih bersembunyi di dalam ruangan dan mengecilkan suara mereka. Harusnya tidak akan gampang ketahuan. Oke, siap.
I'll ask first and then decide what to do.
Oke, nice. Kita lanjut.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Sama, gue juga nggak percaya hantu. I don't believe a ghost.
You there! Excuse me. I want to ask you something. You're not the only one. Can you at least hear me out first? Have you seen a woman wearing an Alchemy Commission uniform?
Tingginya
She
kurang
was about
lebih
the same height
sama
as you.
denganmu. Aku rasa
I
dia
think
tinggi
she was heading towards the jetty. We walked the same path, but it would seem she's hiding from me. Very well, thank you. I'll head over to the jetty. The opposite direction? It can't be. I just came from that direction. Are you covering for her? You know something, all right. I have a few more questions for you.
Oke, siap. Gelut lagi. Udah bosan gelut lagi. Makan api. Break semua.
It's the moment.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Aduh.
I'm on guard.
So you are afraid of me.
Satu,
I'll end your misery.
2,
Disappear
3.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Dor. Masih hidup.
Welcome, customers.
Oh. Oh.
Don't mess with
Oh.
this.
Oke, darah gue sekarat. Bagus.
There's more to this Alchemy Commission doctor than meets the eye. I wonder if I can glean more clues from him. That's an Alchemy Commission doctor's uniform, all right. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission.
Oke, dapetin emas.
I better take this.
Selembar kertas.
I better take this.
Dompet. Foto yang dilipat.
I better take this.
Udah kocak.
I better take this.
Cek saku. Dapat resep obat yang aneh.
I better take this.
Dapat sepatu.
Or
Oh, di sepatu kagak ada apa-apa. Jadi cuma di dompet doang.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile in the pool.
Nobody home. Dealt with? Does that mean we're safe now? We're coming out.
We're coming out. Oke, siap, keluar. Keluar lo bocil kematian.
What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back to the Alchemy Commission, right? I knew it.
Udah kuduga. Tuh kan, sudah kubilang gak di sini bisa dipercaya.
Thank you for helping us. But I'm worried you being here could just complicate matters further. Please leave us be.
Leave us be, katanya. Orang itu mencarimu Bang Sia.
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Bansia? That can't be right. They must have been looking for me.
How can I prove the doctor from the alchemy? Here's the proof.
This letter.
Just letter.
Wait, I've heard of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Aren't they those crazy followers that worship the Mara Struck and the Plague's author? But Bansia's nothing like them. She wanted me to treat the Mara Struck.
Lady Bailu, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
Wanted her to treat the Mara struck? Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus?
Apakah aku punya
I wonder
bukti?
if I have. This is a prescription from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Bailu,
Bisakah kamu
can you take a
merubahnya
look?
dikit?
The handwriting on this prescription is exactly the same as the one you gave to me. Bansia, are you really from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Huh? You're a liar. A great big liar.
P juga Bang Satoru, selamat malam.
I'm sorry, Lady Bailu. I am a member of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. And that doctor from the Alchemy Commission was sent to catch me. But I never meant to harm Lady Bailu. On the contrary, by taking her away from that place, I was protecting her. I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete. Please, don't take her away.
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
Treating wounds and diseases is one thing. Curing the evils of humanity? There I was thinking, someone helped me escape the Alchemy Commission because they genuinely wanted to help me. Enough. Being angry will stunt my growth. Let's put this behind us. I don't know much. If it weren't for those scrolls in the Alchemy Commission's Elixir Research Terrace, I doubt anyone in the Shincho would have heard of them. A long time ago, even by the standards of long-life species, the Shincho eliminated an organization that worshipped the Plague's author. Why were they eliminated? Because they held an incredibly dangerous notion. Shinto people wanted to be released from the threat of Mara and return to the stability of life and death. Yet the disciples of Sanctus Medicus believed that being stricken with Mara was a blessing, a natural evolutionary step in casting off the mortal coil. Sounds great, right? Well, only if you think becoming a monster devoid of all humanity is a good thing. That's why the
Itulah
Cloud
Cloud
Knights
Knight
and
dan
Ten
Ten
Lords
Lord
Commission
Commission bekerjasama
cooperated
untuk
to
memusnahkan
eliminate the
organisasi itu.
organization. But just because you can't see something doesn't
Karena
mean
mereka
it isn't there.
bukan berarti
It's
tidak
like
ada, sama seperti mengobati
eradicating a
penyakit
sickness.
lebih mudah diobati
Easier to
kalau
do when
gejalanya
the
terlihat.
symptoms are visible. In hindsight, not only did the disciples endure, they expanded the organization in secret. The people of the Shincho
Orang
have
Shincho juga
asked
sudah
themselves that
menanyakan
question
pertanyaan ini
thousands
ribuan
of
kali.
times. Countless
Ada banyak
doctors and
dokter dan
sages
orang
have
bijak yang tidak
dedicated their
terhitung
lives
jumlahnya
to
yang
researching a
mendedikasikan
cure
hidup
for
mereka
the
untuk
curse.
cara menyembuhkan.
Tragically, besides a few theories, no one has come to a definite conclusion. In truth, nobody
Tidak
in this
satu pun
world
di dunia
can
ini
fully
yang bisa memahami
comprehend the
kutukan
curse
dari
of the Plague's author.
Plague's author. Apa
Some
teorinya?
doctors believe that because the people of the Shincho have immortal
Memiliki tubuh yang
bodies,
abadi,
their memories
ingatan dan
accumulate
kenangan
until
terus
no
bertambah
more can
sehingga
be stored
otak
in the
tidak dapat
brain.
menampung lagi.
Only the most vivid and
Ingatan yang
extreme
paling jelas dan
memories
ekstrim
persist.
saja yang bertahan.
But such
Tapi
memories
ingatan
are
seperti
usually ones
biasanya
of
adalah
regret,
penyesalan.
hatred, grief, and other negative emotions. That's when the symptoms of being stricken with Mara begin to show.
Tapi yang paling
But the
menyedihkan adalah
physical
perubahan
changes
fisiknya.
are the most terrifying. How should I know? It's not like
Tidak
commission
berjalan dengan
members walk
tulisan,
around with
"Aku adalah
Disciple
anggota."
of Sanctus Medicus on their foreheads.
Oke, Bayul udah, sekarang Bang Sia.
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu. But I had no other choice.
Ya,
I asked her to save my beloved.
Nyonya Naga untuk menyelamatkan kasihku, sebagai gantinya aku membantu dia kabur dari Arcane Commission.
I broke many of the
Akan melanggar banyak
Videohunter's
hukum
laws, and the Alchemy Commission is
Darah
bound to
dan
punish
Arcane
me.
Commission pasti akan menghukumku, tapi aku tidak.
But I just can't let my beloved die. I don't have much time left, but go ahead. His name is Leamu.
Dia adalah spesies burung
He's a
beranak
short-life
tangga
species that
tangga
requested an
tangga.
elixir. I used to think
Dulu
that the
aku
suffering of
merasa kalau
short-life
peternakan
species
spesies
was
burung
nothing.
beranak kecil, tapi
But
hatiku
my heart ached when I saw him in such pain. It's something
ya,
I
perasaan
never
yang belum pernah
expected to
aku rasakan
experience in my
sebelumnya, jatuh
lifetime.
cinta dengan spesies burung berpendek.
Falling in love with a short-life species. Such a bittersweet feeling. That's when I thought of Lady Bailu, the dragon lady that can heal mortals through tears alone.
Hanya dengan air matanya, tapi semua itu
But it would take 30 years for her to treat all those in need. I had no choice but to come up with this plan. Please forgive me. I thought we would be fine after we escaped. I didn't know those people would come after us. I just couldn't find a way to tell her I was a disciple and about all the things I experienced there.
You've been nice to me, but you shouldn't have kept me in the dark. I hate when grown-ups hide secrets and only tell you half the story. Whew, it's such a headache.
I'm already showing symptoms of the Mara struck. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus regard the Mara struck as saints. They take all kinds of strange medicines to speed up the process. I was no exception. But since I met Leamu, I realized that these saints are horrible creatures. Even if I were to become immortal, to not recognize him, to forget him, or become something that he doesn't recognize. That's why I stopped taking the medicines and escaped. Thanks to the Dragon Lady, I made it here safely.
She hid everything from me, but I promised her I'd save her beloved. After all these years, I'm still not used to seeing people suffer.
Lady Bailu,
Bansia, tell us what you want to do next.
I can't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission find us. We need to find a way to get to Cloudford without drawing their attention.
Saya, gua di sini dulu. Panas pak. Kalau pakai HP panas banget, kalau pakai data.
I'm Guangda, an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, please go to the Chancery. Huh? Aren't you the healer lady?
Shh.
If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to go to the Chancery. Da Hao and Song Yan should be there. I'm just an orderly. As for anything concerning the Dragon Lady, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Hey, would you keep it down? You've got it wrong. That's not my ship, it's my friend's. My friend has a Starskiff travel permit and can help you leave quickly. I'm not the one who owns the ship.
Just cut to the chase. Can we take the ship or not?
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. I can take you there if the price is right. I mean, my friend can take you there. So, relax, How about it? Shall we set off?
Oke. Lawannya Mara Struck juga toh.
Leamu, I must see him.
Bansia, your symptoms are getting worse. I have some soothing tonic in my gourd. Would you like some before we set off?
Thanks, Lady Bailu. But we can't delay any longer. I told Leonu to hide in a Cloudford shipping container. I couldn't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus find him. Because I promised Leonu I'd bring him an elixir of immortality. To make him one of the people of the Xianzhou like me.
You know that's one of the Shenchou's 10 unpardonable sins, right?
Yes. But I knew nothing about the treachery of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus back then. I only knew that people in the Alchemy Commission were involved in ancient clandestine medicines. But I was wrong. It wasn't a blessing of immortality. Not even a poor imitation.
They were turning humans into monsters, weren't they?
Short-life species are expendable to those maniacs. They use them in experiments to develop their medicines. I don't have much time left. And I only have one solution left.
Hey.
That's right.
Ngambek.
Lady Bailu, you still remember our deal, right?
You helped me escape the Alchemy Commission. I saved your sweetheart.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. The place we arranged to meet up is ahead. Let's go. I can't forget it. I must get there.
This is bad. She's starting to lose touch with reality. The soothing tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
Pengobatan kejut.
How can that be? Where is he? We agreed to meet here. My head. How can that be?
Let her rest here for a while. I'll think of something. Try not to move, Banzia.
But he's not here. We still need to find him.
Nurse, get a hold of yourself.
Kalau terlalu
Doctor's
bucin.
orders. Can you see if there are any clues nearby? I don't think Banzia's sweetheart would leave for no reason. Hey, we've got company, remember? Leave the patient to me. I'm the healer lady of the Alchemy Commission, after all.
Let's start with this area and see if we can find any clues nearby.
Stay still. This ointment will help.
There was a day when all the other patients were lying in bed. But I found him painting a forest. I told him he was supposed to be resting. He said, I want to see the vast forests of Van Walk one day. And to make a dream a reality, you must paint an invisible future. I must get well by any means, even if it means jail or exile. I never had anything I wanted to do. I just got on with my nursing work, day in and day out. Sometimes I feel like a century was a pointless, trivial blink of an eye. And that it wouldn't matter if it was all over by the next blink. I wasn't interested in anything that had happened to me up to then. The things I'd experienced, none of it mattered. But the moment I heard Liamu's words, I suddenly felt sad. A person shouldn't feel that way about their life. Liamu, he opened my eyes. He was like a shining star.
Sorry, I don't quite understand this feeling.
My lady, why do you always run away from the Alchemy Commission? Don't you like treating people?
It's true. I was born with a gift for healing. But as for whether I like it or
Asal
not,
aku suka melakukan atau tidak, aku tidak bisa menjawabnya.
I've been studying medicine for as long as I can remember. Nobody's ever asked me whether I like it. Those old Vidyadhara fools don't care. Treating others is like eating and drinking for me. I don't have any feeling towards it. And if I had to choose, I think I'd say I hate it. But I like it when someone gets better after I treat them. So you need to pull yourself together.
I think I can understand you.
Oke, understand you. Gue kira macet kagak.
It looks like I should go and tell Bansha.
Bansha dan Bailey. Okay.
What happened? Did you find any clues?
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus already had their eye on this place. I just hope he's okay.
No way. Do you know how bad your condition is? Don't worry. I'll find young Mu and treat him. Send Bansia back to the apothecary in Starskip Haven.
No. I know exactly how bad my condition is. That's why I've changed my mind. I want to see him one last time. You'll help me, right? I have a favor to ask you. You've seen for yourself how dangerous the Mara's drug can be. If the time comes, please protect the Dragon Lady. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that.
I caught sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
I'm a traitor to them. They won't stand idly by if they lay eyes on me. Watch out!
There you are, Zeke.
What? Allow me to do the honors.
I'll deal with you list from her. Where is everyone? Seize them!
Mati teman lu, tewas kocak.
Me in order?
You,
Karmic atonement.
a Ten Lords Commission judge?
Lance at the ready.
What a headache. What?
Waduh, sakit.
Disappear among the
Lagi.
sea of butterflies. Illusions
Look
of
at
the
that
past.
door. Ini yang meledak. Tinggian, door. Aduh,
Talk.
sakit banget, coy.
This Ten Lords Commission judge packs a punch. But Bansia, you...
Shh. If she notices my symptoms, she won't hesitate.
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing you? I only see two of you in
Gue cuma
Alchemy
melihat
Commission
dua orang dari
attire.
kalian yang memakai seragam Alchemy
You,
Commission.
girl, raise your head. You have a wandering look in your eyes. A Mara-struck look, perhaps?
help us, Miss Judge! We
Membuat
only just
saja
managed
lari
to escape
sebelum
before the
kawasan
Dells
ditutup
were locked
karena
down. Those evil men have been chasing us. This nurse is so scared she can barely stand.
Madame Shuiyi, the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been found in the southwest of Cloudfern. This place isn't secure. You should leave
kalian
immediately.
pergi. Oh,
Soldiers, see them on their way.
Di bawah pengalaman Cloud9, kalian dibawa ke tempat yang lebih aman di Cloudford. Oh.
That's the strangest judge I've ever come across. Bansya, are you all right?
I made it this far. I won't go back without seeing him one last time.
Let's go this way and see if
Susah
we can
banget
avoid
ini
those
ngomongin
clouds.
sama apa tuh namanya, orang yang bucin ini.
Will of preservation.
Pindah.
There are Cloud Knights and disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
We don't have time for them.
There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty here, return to the city for your own safety.
Iya, siap.
He's right behind that door. We're almost there.
But there are Cloud
Tapi di
Knights
sana ada
stationed
Cloud9
there.
yang berjaga. Tunggu,
Wait,
aku punya
I
ide.
have an idea.
Sobek.
Cloud Knights are well disciplined. Don't just get yourself arrested.
Yang ada kamu malah ditangkap.
Didn't we pass some soldiers resting on the way over here? You know, the place where the Cloud Knights and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus fought. You said it, not me. A spot of emergency treatment in exchange for some armor. Sounds fair to me.
Let's do what Lady Bailu suggested.
Kalian memberikan pengobatan pada Cloud9 yang pingsan dan
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
Just tell them your soldiers guiding me back to the Alchemy Commission. They won't know any better.
Halt! What's with the kid?
Surely, you know the healer lady of Alchemy Commission.
She does have horns and a tail.
kursi.
I heard the dragon lady likes to sneak away from the commission, but I never thought I'd have the honor of seeing her in person.
No! I haven't finished playing yet! I don't want to go back to
Jelek nih
the
cara
Alchemy
itunya apa?
Commission!
Cara actingnya jelek ya.
Is the nearest harbor up ahead?
That's right. You don't seem very well, soldier. We have a military doctor up ahead.
Don't worry. I have the dragon lady with me.
I still want to play! I'm hungry! Don't take me back! I don't want to go back! I'm not going back!
Access granted. Good work, soldiers.
Thank you.
How was that? Wasn't my acting amazing? Let me tell you, a performance like that requires a lot of temper tantrum practice. Hey!
Hehehe.
If I hadn't pretended to cry, you wouldn't have got through the sentry post. By the way, what's taking Bansya so long?
Why can't I take off my helmet? Why is my voice like this?
Lemas armor di tubuhnya namun tidak berasa melekat di tubuhnya suatu bagian dari tubuhnya. Waduh.
Can you help me check? It feels like something's caught.
But she still has her senses. Don't thank me. It's my fault. I couldn't preserve you.
Saatnya tiba. Ya elah pingnya cuy.
feel a bit dizzy.
What should I do? Serious imbalances of yin and yang? Cold and heat?
I just need a rest. Lady Bailu, don't forget our deal.
Stop calling it a deal. I made a promise. I'll heal him. Don't worry.
I'm so sorry. It's because of me that all of you are in danger.
Enough talk. Here, I'll pour the medicine through the helmet.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. But I can't feel the gap between my skin and the helmet anymore.
We've arrived. Is he not here either?
He's cautious by nature. Do you remember his note? He told me to come alone.
But you already...
He won't show himself if you're here. I'll call out to him. Please, you two, find somewhere to hide. Remember our promise.
I remember. Let's go.
Susah kalau ngatasin orang yang bucin ini. Nice.
Monster!
Leia! Oh!
Help!
Oh no! Let's hurry over.
I can't hold on any longer. Do it. Don't forget. I promise.
Ini kasihan banget coy.
1,000 wonders. Fight its blood.
Oke, kita akhiri penderitaanmu.
I'll free you to
Mampir.
disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Do you think she saw him one last time? Grown-ups are complicated, huh? Let's keep heading in this direction until we find him.
Lurus, belok kanan.
Are you from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Ten Lords Commission? Don't touch me! I didn't do anything!
That's right. I'm here to heal you.
You're finally here. First, I was being chased by the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Then I ran into the Cloud Knights. Then I thought I heard Banshia's voice, but I ran straight into a monster. What a day. But if Banshia sent you, then where is she? Isn't she with you?
What do you think? Should we tell him the truth?
Is that so? She's always so busy in the Alchemy Commission.
Miss Bansia. She...
Hey, little girl, no need for tears. It's no big deal. I did want to meet Bansha, but I know how busy she is. She must have had a good reason for sending you.
I promised Bansia that I'd heal you for her.
It's all right. Take a breath. You must have been through a lot to get here.
Strange things are happening on the Lafu these days. What happened? happened to you isn't so surprising.
What a shame. I've been waiting for her for so long. I can't believe she couldn't make it. Did she ask you to bring me anything? I see. Well, it's good that you're here in person. This is no simple matter. Your reputation precedes you, healer lady. Sorry to trouble you. Please begin the healing whenever you're ready.
You didn't tell him the truth. Was that really the right thing to do? It's hard to decide sometimes. Anyway, do you know any good hiding places? I'm still on the run. I think I still owe the owner about 600 strails in unpaid food bills. The Xianzhou is still in a mess. I better stay in Starskip Haven for the time being. I'm sure there'll be fevers and headaches to take care of before long. Banxia asked me if I like treating people. Like I said, it's as easy as eating and drinking for me. I don't like or dislike it, but this whole incident has made me wish I knew more about the Mara struck. Thank you. Maybe meet again at the food stalls of Starskip Haven. Bye!
Bye. Bye. Gua dapat 200. Apa ini? Oke, gacha dapat. Anjir, udah dapat bronya gua.
Time flies.
Sekarang quest terakhir. Mars 7. Ini gimana kita cari tahu? Oh, ini ada koleksi. Lumayan dapat. Gimana kocok?
How time flies.
Sini anjing gua. Oh, ini Mars 7. Bentar, jangan aku masukin dulu. Ini ada buku. Ada periksa atau periksa.
talking to
Pacarnya
you.
kamu.
I should be the one getting messages from cute little animals.
Jadi mungkin
I think I'm a better fit, that's all. Never mind. No need to get offended. The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. Take the message he sent you. Woof, 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 woof.
ya lu cocok banget sama
Hello,
jadi
dear.
anjing.
I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself. Hey, enough with the passive aggression. The simple truth of the matter is that I can understand him. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
Apa namanya?
Is above all. Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange. So what does he want us to take a look at?
This is Yang Xiang, retainer to General Jing Yuan. I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly, so I've planted this Jade Tracer to record my whereabouts, in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of divine foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
So it's a recording device. D-Ting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate. He looks about 8 or 9 years old, and he's already the General's retainer? The Xianzhou really does have some child prodigies, huh? Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention would be a Stellaron hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
Blade tracking entry. Traces run cold at Starskip Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything. Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of divine foresight?
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, it's my duty to share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the lawful?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture, but the fewer people who know about a covert operation, the better. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. A good hunter must operate alone. Dispatch a few knights. Huh. How incapable does he think I am? Bad writing, terrible pacing. Wait, what was I supposed to be doing again? The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these missing ships. If the side crane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage. That's no longer an option. Yeah! The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Lafu for the time being. Starskips are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. The fugitive would still have to rely on starskips to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskip he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again. Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing.
Gak bisa diganti.
How many can you block? Strike with heart. That'll take more than...
Leave it to me. Stand down.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze.
Turu. Ngapain hidup lagi lo?
Playing dead? What a childish trick. Time for swordplay.
It's time.
Mada kasih well. Ya siap well.
What's this? This kind of wound is not the work of a cloud knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Ting. Let's follow the scent.
Wah, karakter baru tuh.
Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the cloud knights? Hey, don't panic. I'll get you out of there. How many can you block? Blade and slice. That'll take more than minutes.
Let's begin.
Time for swordplay. Strike with heart. That'll nap time.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Lance at the ready.
Blade and slice. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Ayo MC mati semua tuh. Nido. Satu. Sudah dah mesinnya habisin tuh.
Nice. How many can you block? Strike with heart. Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times. Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the general to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought...
Gelap anjir.
My name is Yun Ching. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jing Liu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jing Liu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
Where exactly are we headed, young?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe. So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fanghu?
I'm from the Songcheng.
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard of it? Miss Jing Liu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here. Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back. Yeah! Who are you and what are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one. We could use your blood to irrigate the celestial.
Welcome ya yang lagi nonton ya. Welcome.
Little one, this little one is about to teach you a big lesson.
Bocah-bocah. Wah, berak lo, mati semua. Dor. Karat lo. Ngapain anjir? Mati. Tamat.
Where did these guys come
Mana
from?
katanya mereka ini?
The general was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon
Ini
contact
kayaknya
with the
playable
enemy.
karakter nih.
Whilst
Nggak tahu
invisible
berapa,
to the eye,
1 titik berapa atau
such
2 titik
signals
berapa
reveal
nih.
the quality of one's
Playable
swordplay.
karakter nggak sih itu?
As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers
Dengan
both
pedangnya.
with their blade.
Aku berani
I'll
bertaruh
wager the
kalau
Cloud
yang bisa
Knights
melawan
capable
pedang.
of wielding 6 flying swords at a time. Number few indeed.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack,
Huh?
which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real
Saya
after
juga
all.
bilang hal yang
The
seru.
general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of sword champion.
Sword champion.
Terserah gelar itu diberikan pada orang yang berhasil mencapai ilmu pedang.
That title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right. Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of sword champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
Oke,
The
bocah.
Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jing Yuan of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jing Yuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training. All right, the coast is clear. Let's keep moving. The Starskiff voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array.
Gampang sini. Oh, itu juga bisa tuh. Yang ada bulat-bulatannya tuh nggak bisa berarti. Kapal kargo.
Starskiff. There! This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission. Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, Cloud Knight Garrison probably isn't a safe destination.
Correct. So we're not
Jadi
going
kita
there.
tidak akan ke
I'm
sana.
taking
Aku
you
akan
to the
bawa ke
Shackling
second
prison.
prison.
Safe, well guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound
Tapi
alone?
bisa menebak jumlah pedang
You'd
yang
have to be
tepat
more than
hanya dengan
human.
mendengar merasa.
You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Cienjo. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back, to never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Lofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the shackling prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there.
Pegang kata-kataku.
Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain.
Jingdi.
But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest. This is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as... The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jing Yuan trained you, all right?
Weakness lo.
Show me what you got. Can you block? Blade and slice.
That's more than menacing.
Swords descend.
Sure. Oke, nice.
It's time.
Tidur lo.
Time for sword strike with heart.
Dor. Gak ada damage ya MC.
Where did she go? I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
But how is that possible?
What kept you this time? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star. I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Anjir, dibahasnya semua cuy.
A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you finish up. I'll let you make 3 moves.
Wih, dimasukin cuy.
Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting?
Strike with heart.
Hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours? Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow.
No! Strike with heart. Swords descend.
Your final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion, for I have yet to make my final move, and the field has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you.
Iya.
I can give you a more dignified
menurutmu?
end than dying at his hands. To die as a sword master, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to that, young man?
Makanya jangan sombong lo.
You have courage.
Wih, ada filmnya cuy. Oh, ini cutscene-nya ya? Gila.
I deflected it?
I'll take those records you found.
Shit the bats.
That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first.
Lu udah kalah, bocah. Lu ngapain lagi?
That's the end? There's nothing else in the operations log? That Jing Liu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the Law Fu. Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible? Got places to be? I'm your best guide.
Wih. Sila. Yang banyak kecil.
Without a doubt, this jade tracer belongs to Yangqing. I can't thank you enough. You already accessed the recordings?
She accidentally pressed a button.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago. If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately. He took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence in him, though. Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information. Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything.
Oke, selesai. Akhirnya. Dapat achievement juga. Achievement kocak. Masih bisa gacha satu kali lagi. Yuk dapat yuk, loca. Tukang judi yang dapat. Dari semuanya kenapa tukang judi yang dapat, kocak. Lebih baik nyari kalix dulu lah. Ntar ini ada kah? Oh kagak ada. Oke, gue pinjam sini lu biar cepet.
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Mau juga.
Lamps ablaze.
Isi.
Lamps forward. Seize the moment.
Bab dulu. Tembak. Ini.
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Fight is fun!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the
Leketap
past.
dor.
I'll end your misery. Don't. Who's next?
Oke, isi.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions
Leketap
of the
dor.
past.
Mati lo. Oke.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Leketap
Illusions of the
dor.
past. I'll end your misery.
Nah, aduh masih kurang cuy. Udah, mungkin sampai situ saja buat hari ini ya guys ya. Thank you yang udah mampir. Ini ada Bang Lubang LP, ini Bang Kak, Bang Satoru, Bang Kan, Bang Margi, ada Bang Web, Bang Anwar, Bang Ucup. Thank you ya udah menemani gua. Gua coba sama undur diri. Assalamualaikum.